So here's an SAT problem that is kind of sneaky. I sat down to narrate this video, realized I messed it up as I started to speak. So they give us this graph here, and they tell us that this is a graph of y equals f of x plus 14. It is not a graph of y equals f of x. I was too hasty, I guess, initially, and I didn't see that plus 14. So we have a graph not of f of x, but f of x plus 14. Which equation defines f? So my strategy here is I'm going to figure out what the function that is shown would have as its equation. So it's obviously a line, and I can find the slope of the line by doing a rise of -2 and a run of 8. So that gives me a slope of -1/4. All of these answer options do have -1/4. And then y, the graph that's shown, has a y-intercept of 2. That's pretty clear. So my initial version of this, before I caught this, was, hey, pretty easy. I've got -1/4 x plus 2. That's an option. I'm choosing C. I'm moving on to problem 25. We are asked to find which of these isn't, not which is y, which is f. -1/4 x plus 2 is y. So what I did is I put -1/4 x plus 2 in place of this y. So that's what you see on the left side of this equation. Right, I replace this y with what y is equal to. That's got to equal f of x plus 14. What does f of x equal? Well, I would have to isolate f of x, and I can do that by subtracting 14 from both sides. That leaves me with option A. Another way that you could reason through this is you might recognize that f of x plus 14 is a vertical translation of f of x up 14 units. If I move f of x up 14 units and the y-intercept ends up at +2, that means my original y-intercept on f of x had to be at -12. So definitely kind of a sneaky problem. Good news is it's multiple choice and the answer's in front of you. I fell into the trap of bad news is it's multiple choice. Didn't read the question carefully enough. Initially answered it wrong because of it. Don't make my mistake. Take your time, read the question properly.